everyone. Today we are going to make our minor 2 project on Rosa Park for creating its normal picture into an ASCII art. Okay, first of all, we should know who is Rosa Parks. She is a very brave and civilized person. She lives in Africa and America, and she was well known to fight against one act of racial discrimination against the white peoples. Okay, now we are focusing on our project. What is our main project objective? Our project objective is to create a ASCII art portrait of Rosa Parks by using just basics of programming like sloops and condition statement, by including making the portrait as using special characters like alpha, hashtag, and these types of symbols. Okay, we have to generate an ASCII special character art. There is no use of other libraries of Python, just we have to use the basics of loops and condition statements. Okay, here are some basic theory and Python concepts. As we know that this project is just majorly based on visual patterns that is created by text characters. Okay, like using special characters, we and programming like loops and condition statements. Okay, here what we have used first, the variable we have used. Variable are used for what it is used to store the values and to help control the execution of loops. Okay, and loop statements for a certain range of code, like we have to run a code in a proper particular manner, then loops are used. Okay, we will be using for loops here mostly. And condition statements are what else, if, elif. These are the condition statement. If one statement is true, the next will be printed, and then if there is a false condition, then else statement will be printed, so it will work accordingly. And string representation is this sign is used to print the character of for multiple times. Okay, and we have eventually used print and end statement for what end is used to be in that line, and this print statement will be used to be in next line and to print our proper code. Okay, and special characters are mentions for the darkness, for the brightness, and the structure of image, how it will be looking. Okay, so let's start creating our picture. Okay, first of all, we will go and Google and just type what ASCII, wait, image to ASCII converter. Okay, we will be convert our image into ASCII character. Which image we will be using of her is, we will be using this image and convert this image into ASCII character like this. Okay, so we have get this image. Now let's move to VS Code for our coding part. So here we have an untitled file. Here we will be just copy pasting this. Okay, from here we will be copy pasting our image like this. Here is our image. Okay, now what we will be doing, just we will comment out it. Okay, this to this we have done. So this is our image. Now we have to write the code for this image. We'll be opening another file. Okay. Mm. Now you can see that here we have to calculate. Here are some of the space remaining in this parts, and here it is fulfilled. So to get this image, we have to write each line code for this row, and like apparently continuing each line of row, we have to write code for each lines. So let's start. Let us assume a variable as a. Okay, a is equals to suppose 6. Okay, now we I have already mentioned that we will be using what condition statements. Okay, for loops. Okay, so just for I in range, for is used for in for condition, what we will be giving the starting values and the ending values. Suppose we are writing is a comma a plus what 1. Okay, so here what is the main concept is a is a number that we have taken. Okay, in this row it will be printing like there are suppose uh, like space we have calculated. A is what, a is the space between here this segment Okay, this segment space takes taken as what A, and I'm explaining you how this for condition will be working. Like for I in range, what we will be doing is, oh, see, if we will putting, we have to do here plus one. Yeah. So here A is what 6, and the ending value. This A is starting value, and this A is what ending value. So this A will be written as 6, and 6 plus 1 it is written as 7. So this loop will continue for what 6 comma 7 space. Now what you have to write in this picture, you can see what is the first character hashtag. Okay, so we will be just doing what, why it is open in, so we will be writing print. First we will be printing what space 6 space, we will space we will be printing of what into 25 is the space. Sorry, it's not 6, it is 25 is the space into 25. Okay, and it will be ending where, and I already explained you why we are using end here to end this line. Okay, after this the cursor will be placed at that same point only. Okay, now we have printed 25 space. Our loop will be functioning like 6 comma 7, then whole will be printing, then it will, this loop will work only for what, this will work only for one row, not more than that. Okay, now what we have to print is hashtag. You are seeing there, here hashtag is written, so what we will be printing is this hashtag. Okay, hashtag, then comma, again what, end statement to stop there. Okay, and equals to, done. The next what we will be printing is at the rate. Okay, no, no, this remainder symbol we will be printing. Okay, it will be changed slightly, like we can adjust the symbols accordingly little bit, but it should not change the whole image. Okay, otherwise the functionalities, the eyes, keeping hairs, and the skin will not be resembling it. Okay, so we'll again and function for what, to be in that, and just printing one values there. Okay, here we have multiplied 25 times, so space will be written 25 times, and after that hashtag, and then after that what, modular sign. Okay, then what we will be printing at the rate. Okay, then again end statement for to be at that line, then we will be printing again what, modular sign. Okay, this again and equals to this, again we will be printing hashtags. So hashtag will be what, here we will be multiplying this into what, 6 for the head structure. This is the first line of code for our row, first row. Okay, and we will be multiplying it for 42. Done. Then we will be breaking our code here. Break, we have to use the break function where within the loop, so that it too will break what, it will just break this loop, otherwise it will break our whole program. Then we will be exiting from this for condition, and we will print our what, output in this way. Okay, now running this program, we have to save it. I haven't saved it, so just write rosa park.py to save that file in Python program. We have received this. Okay, we have seen that we have get what, this one line of code. Now similarly, by using this concept only, we have to print this whole picture. So let's do it. For next line of code, just for single row, it is code of just a single row. For next row we are printing another code. We will be using another what, for loop in the range, what, in the same range. Okay, a plus, sorry, a comma a plus 1. Then what we have to get is, first of all we need space, so we will be entering space that will be less, because we need in the structure form now. So here you can see that this, there are two spaces, we will minus from here so that we can get like this whole in a little bit of curve structure format. We will receive that. Okay, we will be multiplying it into 23, just decreasing it, and what, end equals to, so that our code will be in that. Then again we will be printing this line. Okay, this this line we will be printing. Then what, we will be using another symbol. Which symbol? I will be using this symbol. Oh, just replacing this into multiplier symbol. Okay, now we will again use this hashtag symbol. Okay, this asterisk one, cursor please. Okay, then again modulus, copy paste, just copy paste. Okay, we have to take reference from this image now. Just remember that. Accordingly, we are printing these shapes here, the characters according to that image only. Then again, what at the rate symbol, then end statement. Wait. Here there is some correction. Here there are two of what modular symbol. So we will be putting that two. And here we need approx 27 in front part. Then again we need what this we will be using to just distinguish between the parts. And then again we will be using what are at the rate symbol. Okay, just copy paste. Okay, here we will decrease this number by 23. Okay, because in the last time we didn't require that much of at the rates, and here also it is just one not two because we have already given at the front line to that, so it will be print according to that. Okay, now next statement, break statement, to exit loop. Okay, and from exiting and printing the value we will be using what print function. Done. Our second line of code will be run. Okay, the symbol we have mentioned one, here we have mentioned this one, so it is printing like according to that only. Okay, now similarly we will be continuing our code in this format only by this. Just we need minute of changes here in this code also. Just copy paste this. Okay, oh shit, I have did something wrong. Wait, yes, here we will be printing like this. Up, enter this, just remove it, copy paste हमको इसको करना है वापस से। और ये हमारा ठीक है, ये हमको कितना चाहिए स्पेस हमारा reduce. Okay, 23. Okay, then what we needed here is not this one, we need this one only. Then there will be another sign. uh Wait, this is what asterisk sign is needed, this multiplication. Then hashtag is needed, so just copy paste it. Copy paste. Then our this symbol is not needed here, just remove it. Okay, from there also हमने गलती से कोड को डिलीट कर दिया, तो ये हो गया डन. This one is 2. Okay, this one is what 27, and 1. This line of code will be here again. Okay, um yeah, we will remove this and reducing it into 23. Okay, now it is correct. Just delete the extra part. Now again we needed what, we will just do this only by using difference of symbols, like taking we are taking this reference now, so these two lines are already printed, like it can be different from here, but from these parts, from the facial expression parts, this did not need to be changed. Okay, we can do it accordingly. So just we will copy pasting and changing the variables about that. mm, first row is done, second row is done. Now we will be printing what, third row. Here we will again decrease the space part. Okay, and this one we will decrease it. Here it is like at the rate part. We need to fix here which part at the rate. So just copy and delete. Used in other. Only one at the rate is required. Then again this principal statement. This is required of 7 into 7. Okay. Then what? Again at the rate. Delete. Copy. Paste. Okay. Here we needed how much? Just 20. We have to calculate each character here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. Have to calculate it and then I'm putting here. Okay, so don't get confused where I am taking it. Now just copy paste. Okay. Hmm. Here it is 7, now it is just 2. Okay, and here we will just increase because in the left hand side we need to decrease it, and in the right hand side we need to increase it to get the proper shape. So just we do this and others are same. Again we will be do copy paste. Just copy this code and just paste it here, and then we will be changing what we will be changing the space number. As we will be go downstairs, of course the space will be changed because on the left hand side it will be decreasing only to get up to where the line just near the margin. That's why it is just going on decreasing. Okay, and we will be writing here what we required: two of has at the rates, then we required five of modules, then again what, 21 of asterisks at the rate, then 5 of modules, then again what, 9 of at the rates. Okay, then we needed this two more, like just copy paste it here again. Okay. Mhm. Here it is needed how much, 8 it is needed, and here it is needed 11. Okay, now I will show you this code. I will run and show you this much only first. See, this much part we have done. Okay, now let's continue. That only we will be continuing. There are approx 200 something line of codes. Okay, so just copy paste this again. There are not so much of changes, it's just the basic needs you need it here also. Okay, now we have to focus here where space just one decreases. Okay, and we need only one at the rate, one asterisk, then 26 of at the rates, then again one of percent, one of percent, then one of at the rate. It will just look good in designing, so that's why we have given it in this rent. You can change it, like just change a little bit. Spacing is only okay. It is, we will be putting it 3 because there are more numbers. So 3 and remove this one. Okay. Mm, and what we need is module at the rate module. We needed this much. Again copy paste module at the rate, then module is not 2, it is 4. Okay, then again we needed hashtags, multiply hashtag, then module, or just take it from the above one, hashtag multiply, it is the hashtag one, copy paste. Only one hashtag is needed, no, two are needed. Okay, just to enter because we need to write here codes. Multiply symbol Where is multiply? Multiply, then again hashtag. Hmm. So write it here, multiply and again hashtags. Okay. How much it is needed is just single. No. Here also we need how much? Approx 3. Here also we needed how much? Okay, it is not 3, it is 4. 4, 4, then 2, then 4, then 3. Then here also what? 2 of this symbol. Mm, paste. Then it is, we need here just 2 only. And last is like this, we needed is again at the last of the row printing we needed here. Okay, we will be printing 11 of asterisks here. Okay, done. So little of our head structure is being building started. We will do the similar way, only we have to write all the codes like this. Okay, approx like this much line have to go to, we have already written here. Just shift S2. Let us see how much of code has been written. See, half of our face structure is already printed. Now let us continue. Okay, just continue code 206 or 307 8. Okay, uh, just print this one and then we will be changing the code for next row. Okay, this is needed 17 and here there are two asterisk sign. Oh, there are what? Two asterisk sign. Okay, only two asterisk sign. No, then we needed module. Okay, done. And then another we needed just two asterisk sign. Done. Percentage sign. Done. Then here we needed one more line, that is asterisk sign. Okay, uh, how much it is? Oh, there it is 9. There are 9 asterisks. Then modulus one, it is just we needed one. This copy paste. Okay, how much it is needed? Where is multiply by 2? Okay, then hash done. Then here multiply sign is there. Okay, done. Then there is one addition sign. Okay, done. Then अच्छा वेट, मैं काम करती हूँ इसको copy paste. Okay, here it is equals to, then this is correct. Here it is r colon, then what it is minus colon, then minus, then equals to, then again one minus sign. Okay, minus sign, then again there is sign. Then here it is multiplication. Again, what? Addition, multiplication, addition, then again multiplication, then modulus, then at the rate. Okay, here it is what? At the rate. Okay, just remove this line. Now the four at the rates are here. Single asterisk, 2 of multiplication, single of addition, 3 of multiplication, then again 3 of addition, then again what, 6 of minus 7 of colon. We have done some wrong, I guess. Hmm, colon plus, then minus, then colon, then equals to plus, then minus, then here one line of colon is, we have just missed it. Please just paste it. Just copy paste here. Okay. How much it is? 7. Okay. Then equals to, oh, just we have to print it like colon 7, then minus 2, then equals to what, equals to 5, and then minus 3. Okay, minus is 3, then again colon, much colon is required, man? Colon, then again minus. Okay. Mhm. Our code is, I guess, almost colon is here too. Okay. Then equals to uh, 5 addition. Okay. Hmm. We received it. Okay. See, this is the line we have just currently coded. It is looking like this. Here we are printing this part is little bit of eye structure. You can see this, and similarly we will be see that this is our picture, and this is the whole code we have written for the picture for each of the line detailing the eyes and each every portion. Just we will be saving this, and you can see this, we have gotten the lines. Now what we have to remove these extra parts, it has been looking extra, so just we will be counting this how much it is: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sticks we will be removing from here, at the last lines of code. Okay, it is 46, so what we will be making it 38, 38, 6, 7, 8, done. 46, so we just make it of the 4 line, that was the 4 line that we need to, is 38 here. Here also we will be doing 38. Okay, again now let's run this code. See, it have been removed, and this is also extra now. Let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4th, 5th, 6th line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 6th row, we the last hashtag should be 5 list. Okay. So just write it down: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this 6. It is 11. Removed 5, so it will be 6. Done. Run. Okay. We have received our perfect what, Rosa Park picture. Okay, so what is the outcome of SC? I've already mentioned these things. So the final output our picture is that our logical thinking has been built. Okay, we have understand the output formatting, we have deleted and edited, and we have done like that only. Okay, problem solving and creativity both has been enhanced. So this is our project on making our image to this image to what this line of code into ASCII art. Okay, yeah. So thank